Good to see you, Jen. Welcome. Are you guys ready for some fun? I hope you are. Rendezvous in New York. Bienvenue, Trudy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget, if you like this kind of nonsense, hit the thumbs up. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one. Hello, John Malentino. Good to see you. Doing great. Doing great, Trudy. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Okay. Let's let a few more people. How's the weather? Beautiful today. Last warm day in the next month. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here, City Field. Good to see you there, April. Welcome. Just hopped off the number 7 train. Got the big lens on. You're here again, Lori. Well, everything is turned on, Lori. Good to see you. All right. Let's see if we get we get 10 people in the house before we actually begin here. They have very, very serious and very serious and dramatic music as you enter the Hello Panda Festival. That's where I'm at right now. Where I am in a parking lot here at Citi Field once again. We're not going to go into the darkness of Flushing Meadows. We're not going to go into the darkness of Willets Point. We did that last night. Well, don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you like this kind of nonsense. Come on, let's get to 10. Let's get to 10. Come on, let's get at least 10 people. Come on. Panda Redux. There you go. Volvo Tango. Yeah, I survived the Pavella. I survived the Willets Point Auto Garage Pavella. Good to see you. I guess we're not going to get to 10. Good evening, Nigel. Welcome. A fun evening here in Queens we're about to have right now. On the train for another hour and 4, was about an hour and a half. But everything I want is actually come to fruition, so it's quite empty in here. We got the place to ourselves, so we're gonna ramble about this. We're at the Hello Panda Festival, where there's over 150 displays here in the parking lot. We went to a lantern festival last year out in Staten Island, but I heard that wasn't that great, even though they had some more displays. This is the one evidently to go to. It is the largest in North America, and after this, I believe it's going to like Cleveland or something like that. Don't quote me on that. All right, I guess we're ready. You guys ready to do this? Are you guys ready to do this or what? Your wife's cousin with a little girl you've met lives in Queens. Awesome, yeah. I'm out in Flushing Meadows. I'm deep in Queens right now. I am deep in Queens. All right, looks like I'm not gonna get my 10 before I walk through the Grand Arch here. So we'll see, but let's do it. Here it is, and we're gonna attempt to go the route they want us to go here. Yeah, it sounds like Brian Eno music. It is a trek for me, definitely. It's almost 2 hours on the subway for me. 26. Cleveland does rock. Ooh, ah. All right, as we enter the world of the panda. Very dramatic entrance music. Yeah, you're on the Rockaways. Yeah, 2 hours for you at least. Ooh, what is that? What is that up ahead? What is at the end of this tunnel here? Good to see you, Cup of Joe. Welcome. What is this at the end of the way here? Oh my goodness! The dramatic music definitely plays into the whole feeling of this place. Oh, look at this! Whoa, this is pretty impressive right here. Ouch! Gotta watch your kids. Wow, this thing is cool. Wait, let me get out of this floodlight here, so you guys could see this. This thing is like freaking three and a half stories tall. And it's nobody in here. This is great. I did pick a perfect day to come. I wanted to come yesterday. It was raining. It's a very light rain yesterday, so I was hoping to get the shine of all this stuff on the pavement here, but there's like nobody in here. This is great. I like these trees over here. So, no, the Old World's Fair site's across the way from here. Actually, looking in this direction that we're looking at right now, on the other side of the number 7 train is Flushing Meadows Corona Park. This is technically part of the Flushing Meadows Corona Park, but just on the other side of the train tracks here is where the 2 World's Fair were. The real one and the fake one. The real one, 1939, 1940 World's Fair, then the fake one in 1964, 65. But I promised I was going to take you guys to a Winter Lantern Festival. I figured, let me go to the biggest one in North America. My dear friend John Huntington, who is a lighting expert, by the way, he went to all of these lantern festivals here in New York. And this is the largest in North America. And evidently, considering that it is in a parking lot, as you see, he said it was the most impressive here. And I am quite impressed. They definitely don't have a gigantic 3.5 story tall, I want to say that's a chipmunk with a battle armor suit on. And then there's a room with like balls. So we'll go in there. And I guess this serious music just gonna loop in the background for the whole time we're wandering around here. That Christmas tree is huge. The Christmas tree is tall in my apartment building. Maybe a pizza rat. I don't know. He definitely has a mech suit on. Definitely has some kind of a mech suit on. These are really cool, though. You got to watch out, though. They do have quite a lot of electrical wires moving around on the ground here that you got to watch out for. You can easily stumble over them when you're lost in the beauty of the lights here. This is the kind of day to come. I come here late on a school night, so only the really bad kids are around right now. I like this tree over here. It's a really cool tree. And a gigantic peacock. By the way, we're gonna have to go out to and the music does lend that feeling, absolutely. We're gonna have to go out to what's that place called there? Rockefeller Center. There's a gigantic topiary peacock. So I guess this is the wishing tree here, where you can write down your wish and put it in the box. Good to see you, Adam. Kind of cool. It's composed of butterflies. And then we have the cranes here. Chris MG's in the house. Good to see you, Chris. Everyone follow Chris MG. She's a fantastic YouTuber out there in Grenada. There's a number 7 train passing off in the background. That's how I got here. I like these cranes here. These are kind of cool. They're like paper cranes. Yeah, make a wish, right? I made a wish in my mind. I like how, because we're in a parking lot, this thing is so open. And you kind of, especially on a day like today, we kind of have the whole displays to ourselves here. So we could really ramble about here. And then obviously once this live broadcast concludes, I'm going to take some Instagrams before I leave. There's an old peacock there. Good to see you, Oscar. Welcome. Yeah. I like it. It's the back end of it. Today is the day to grab your Instagrams and your... Today is the day. There's nobody in here. Actually, quite worth it. Really just ramble about here. There's nobody in here. Lunar New Year coming up. Did it come up already? Did it pass already? No, I think it's still coming up, right? Oh wow, this is the photo op. Wow. Neboul, bienvenue, staying up late with me out there in the south of France. Everyone follow Neboul. He's a great YouTuber out there in the south of France. Welcome to the Winter Lantern Festival, where you could get... Wow, this is the day to come. Because you could get this old picture right here. Why so empty? It's a school night, and it's kind of late. It was a little pricey. It was $28. It's a little pricey. I am not gonna lie about that. But it's the same price as the one out in Staten Island. And this one is the biggest in North America. So after much studying of Instagram, I decided to come out to this one instead of going back to the one in Staten Island that we were at last year. 2 reasons. 1, this is a little bit bigger. And 2, it's in a parking lot. I'm not walking around in mud. Yeah, you imagine if this was around the Unisphere? Actually, I think I would prefer it actually around the Unisphere, but this takes up a lot of space. So I don't think it will be able to fit around the Unisphere. And we're actually not that far. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some fun. We're not that far from the old baseball diamond for Shea Stadium. They do have it marked out here in the parking lot. It is Chinese New Year is on the 25th. At that price, you would have waited for me to watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I saw one or a couple of other videos, edited videos, but nothing. No live streams. Nigel just bought me a 6-pack of beer. Thank you, Nigel. I'll be definitely buying beer with that because I got to get up in the morning. I got to do a walking tour. I got to do a walking tour over the Brooklyn Bridge. Isn't this nice, especially since there's nobody here? This is especially a treat since there's nobody in here right now. Yeah, seizure warning, guys. Yes, Lori. Not very relevant to the broadcast, but yes, I heard about it. Good to see you, Rose. It looks like the Wheel of Fortune. Where's Pat Sage? By the way, the woman who was filling in for, what's her name? For Vanna White. She was quite a looker. Me and my wife kind of liked her a lot. And we also liked Minnie Mouse changing the letters. So... Good to see you, Cecilia. Welcome. No, was that Pat Sajak's daughter for real? I don't know. I didn't know. She's cute. Is that neat, Oscar? We're just gonna ramble about here for a while. We're just gonna kill time rambling about. Since there's nobody in here, we could really enjoy all of these amazing displays here. What is this? A kind of an egg thingy here. Oh, he did an interview with her. Awesome. Oh, so that's Pat Sajak's daughter. Wow. She's a looker. I'm gonna have this loop of music stuck in my head all night now. Okay, so paying homage to sports in a very generic way. We have on the right hand side, we have football, in the middle basketball, and to the left hand side baseball. For some reason they have the word BAM up to the far left hand side. That's kind of interesting. I think the bases are like right around here. Right around the old bases here, or the old Shea Stadium. And they got some kind of cart thingy going on over here. What's this cart thingy doing over here? I guess you could rent these and ride these around here in the parking lot. So inside there's some kind of ball pit that we're gonna check out for a minute. Oh yeah, some kind of ride thingy. Well, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. Let's see, what is over there? Oh, they're riding dinosaurs. And that's what is it, dinosaur? The dinosaur over there, okay. What is this thing here playing? Oh, I got deer. Almost missed these deer here. These are cool looking. Oh, that's cool, Jen. Yeah, somewhere here in the parking lot, they have it denoted where home plate used to be and where the pitcher's mound was. It's our baseball player, I'm assuming here. Not necessarily a Met, but he has the correct colors at least. Huh. Okay. His eyes move. Try to share it to Facebook, but won't share for some reason. Oh, I don't know. That's definitely on your end there. Thank you so much, Cecilia. Let's see, is this even open? This is where the ball pit is. I guess it might be closed for today. Or there's an event already going on. Let's see. Looks closed. Yeah, this is definitely closed. Looks like more concessions inside there. The ball pit might be one of these other domes over here. Good to see you there, Griff. Welcome. We're in the parking lot of Citi Field, wandering around, checking out these amazing displays here at the Hello Panda Festival. Another wishing tree down there. Ah, cyclists riding on a wave or something like that. Okay. You see it in there now? There you go. Sometimes you may take a moment for it to pop up in the feed. That's why I notice some people post things 2-3 times. It's because, you gotta wait for it to refresh sometimes. Yeah, riding in the wind or something like that. These are cool, except for these broken ones here. There are a couple of these that are not exactly behaving correctly. Some of these are a bit underwhelming. Let's stay right within all these displays here as we make our way right. Is this a map? Let me see. They gave me some kind of printout here. Let's see what this is. Is this a map? See if this is a map. Good to see you, Tracy. Welcome. We've made it to the Hello Panda Festival. Oh, it's kind of like a map. Hey, do you want to come out to this? Of course, after I pay full price, I get some kind of promo code here. So if you want to come out here to the Hello Panda Festival, this thing is running until not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So you have another week to catch this festival here at Citi Field. And if you want to catch the festival and have a little discount, use all uppercase Panda7, Panda and the number 7, and you could get discount tickets. Of course they give me that after I paid full admission. Of course. Oh, this is cool with the, check this out. We got the old puddle here from yesterday. This is what I was going for yesterday. Get the reflection here. Look at this. That's kind of cool. I'll see you later there, Nigel. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Then we have another wishing tree over here. Back by the old Christmas tree. Good to see you there, Gail. Welcome. Isn't that reflection cool? Here, it's a reflection on this other display here. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there was two people following me. There we had the first guy. We had the guy on the bicycle inside of Willets Point. Which I think that guy, what happened was, I think he was gonna come up and rob me, but he saw the whole live streaming thing going on and he heard me talking to you guys, so I think he had an understanding of what was going on, so he didn't want to get in trouble. Now the second guy was more creepy because he was actually paralleling me in to Flushing Meadows Park, and he had a bike stashed, so he clearly, it was not his first time doing that kind of nonsense. So. But look at this castle. Check out the replay if you don't know what I'm talking about, folks. Check out the replay. Look at this. Who needs Cinderella Castle in the Magic Kingdom when we got it right here? Do we have a bootleg Elsa? Do we have a bootleg Chinese Elsa? Yeah, look at this. We got a bunch of bootleg characters here. Look at this. This is cool, though. The live stream is not doing this justice. This looks really cool. So I'm assuming this is Cinderella and her pumpkin. If he was coming running up to me at that point when I was by his bicycle, I probably would have done that. And then the live stream would have got crazy. All right, looks like they have some kind of DJ going on in here. This is where I get the copyright, so I'm not going to go into, oh, well, is there nobody in there? Is there just nobody in there listening to the music? It's kind of sad. There's literally one person in there. It's kind of funny. Okay, oh, we got to go through the castle here. Hold on, I got distracted by the DJ over here. I'm gonna do a little lap here of who is here. So I'm assuming this is Cinderella's pumpkin. But then I think we have Elsa over there. Let's see if we can make these guys out here. All right. So who is this, folks? Who do you think this is? What kind of very generic characters are these right here? Oh, and they even got cutouts here so you can take pictures. That's cool. And then I'm assuming that this is Anna and Elsa over here. Rapunzel, yeah, there you go. All right, this is our Frozen characters here because it's two women. Another standee here, and another cool looking chariot or carriage. Sorry, carriage. All right. Right? Anna and Elsa, right? Yeah, this is the day to come. All the bad kids are out here. A lot of kids screaming, crying. All the bad kids come out on this day here. They're gonna be all half awake going to school tomorrow morning. Well, I'm gonna be half awake too because I'm going to work. All right. Into the castle we go. Dude, you were the bad kid? Okay. Nothing special. Ooh! Some kind of a light wall, a light floor thingy. Let's walk across the light floor here. Is it a game? Oh. Let's make sure you can see that. Oh, they do change color as I stay on them. So they don't just stay one color here. Kind of like Saturday Night Fever, right? All right, the little floor would be. It is open. It is open, Linda. Welcome. That's kind of cool. And I got these cool little heart thingies over here. Yeah, they're playing way too much hopscotch. Somebody gave those kids Starbucks. So we're in the parking lot to City Field here in Flushing Meadows. Yeah, I think so, Volvo Tango. I think so. I think we're not gonna get hit with the copyright. Luckily, it's generic enough music. All right. Evidently, this is the dinosaur maze. So let's walk through the dinosaur. Oh, actually, yeah, there are a lot of people in there now. Let's walk through the dinosaur maze. Let's see what it looks like inside of this thing here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dead end. These trees are cool. Not so much of a maze as it is just areas that dead end. This area here dead ends. It's actually quite easy to navigate through. It's not really a maze. It's more just a bunch of lanterns you can walk through. All work and no play makes a jack dull boy. Ho ho! Trees! Yay! It probably looks really cool. You know, people landing at LaGuardia Airport will get to see this. Oh, actually, no, going by the wind right now. They're not coming over this way. They're landing over the Bronx today. But it probably does look really cool from the sky. Oh, we made it through. Well, I want to see more trees, damn it. It's not really a maze, it's more of like a walkthrough. And they're not crowded at all. This is exactly why I wanted to come out here tonight. If you come out here late on a school night, this is very empty. Yeah, no copyright, right? Right, cool pictures, right? Cool imagery. All right, let's go out the back end here because there's more. Exactly, the kids got to walk through this nonsense. Oh, these are cool little swings over here. Little illuminated swings. And they even have the illuminated seesaws that they have out in South Street Seaport and Times Square, which will be there till the end of the month. Little kid just said, I want to go higher. I don't think they're supposed to be used like that, spinning them around, but whatever. If they break, they break. And then we have these cool things. There's still a lot more. We got a whole big chunk we got to walk through here. Oh, these are bikes that are not illuminated. Kind of boring. Yeah, I got to live stream those seesaws out in Times Square. The dome is Fat Tuesdays? No, it's a temporary dome set up for the festival here. So I don't know what these bikes have in correlation with this wall here, but okay. So a couple of things to talk to you guys about this festival. While it is, oh, look at it going over. And I see they have the fence set up here for a reason. And here they are walking over the fence line like typical tourists do. It's fine. Just walk over the fence. Now, while it is $28 to come here, and this is in a parking lot, you do have to pay for parking. And evidently, I heard that parking is rather expensive. As one person on Yelp called it, a complete ripoff. So take the train out here if you can. And yeah, if they get fried, whatever, you know. It would be cool to watch them get electrocuted in the live stream. So is it really $25 for the parking? That's insane. So $28 per person, then another $25 for the parking. That's insane. That is insane. So you're talking about $53 for one person with a car. That is insane. See, I think they will get a lot more people out here if, of course, the parking was free. Okay, I see something really cool off to my right-hand side. I'm going to tease you guys with that. We're going to have a little build-up here of animals. It is New York, after all. I guess we are now in the prehistoric section of the Panda Festival. We're all the way out by the Grand Central Parkway now. We're all the way at the end of the parking lot here. I can honestly say I probably have never ventured all the way out on this side of the parking lot over here. Oh wow, there's so many walkthroughs right here. There's freaking like 4 walkthroughs right here. It is like half the price of Epcot, yeah. You could say it, you could say that. This is the largest lantern festival, Chinese lantern festival in North America though. So that you do have, and it is back here at this far end here. It is very extensive. Gonna get some snow. Enjoy the snow there, Jen. Wow. Yeah, these are pretty cool. But now, let me see. You know what we'll do? I'll loop around. There's nobody in here. No rush. I want to walk through all the walkthroughs here. It's nice and slow, so you guys can take it in. And I guess the only thing you got to watch out for is all these electrical electrical lines on the floor. They're quite easy to trip over. It's really cool. Now we have the little monkeys. The little monkeys on the giraffe. Yes, I know I only have 45 minutes left. Yes, I know I only have 45 minutes left. That's why I came out here. I came out here because I wanted to be some of the last people in here. I wanted to be kicked out of here. And we got time. I got time. Oh, I got some animated ones here. That's kind of cool. And now as our Animal Kingdom scenes continue on, what happens in 45 minutes? The place closes. This exhibit closes on the weekdays at 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. If you're crazy enough to park your car in Willets Point, let's back up on these. These guys are huge. That's like 4 stories tall. This guy here is as tall as my apartment building. Wow. Everything comes to life. Land of the dinosaurs. Land of the lost. Yeah, I see how much we got to do. Yeah. Got some volcanoes. Got pterodactyls. Oh no, this guy's stepping on. Wow, this is violent. This lantern, this Hello Panda festival. The dinosaur's like, hello, rhinoceros, or whatever animal that is. I don't know why you're so fussy. They may not be Disney animatronics, but you know, they'll work. And then we got some a jellyfish display over here. A triceratops. There you go, Cheryl. Triceratops. And don't feed the dinosaurs, whatever you do. Yeah, Cheryl does know her stuff. Look at this big old oyster here. A little pearl on the inside there, a little shiny pearl. And then we have, well, I don't know why it's called the Hello Panda Festival. That's a great question. I really have no idea. And now we got all this to walk through. We have a lot of stuff to walk through here. So we got a nice little seahorse little alley here. Is the panda the national animal for China there? There you go. I know these are kind of quasi-run by the Chinese government, which is a little weird. All these lantern festivals here in New York City are kind of run by companies that are really run by the Chinese government, so. Yeah, they do time this for the new year. Looks like we have some kind of food and stuff to buy in there. I hear copyright music in there, so I'm not gonna go in there. And then we finally have another panda here. A lovely panda display right here in the E section of the parking lot. Dragons aren't real animals. They're more like folklore. And is it the year of the pig that we're coming up to? I forget. There's a panda. Yeah, they like these kind of light festivals, the Chinese and the Japanese. Some more dinosaurs over there. It is the year of the rat, right? Yeah, no, tomorrow's gonna be really cold. And the gimbal probably wouldn't want to work. Whenever the gimbal gets too cold, I notice it doesn't want to work with the lens and all the extra weight on it. So I was like, you know what, today, it's now or never. It's going to be today. And we have these little bugs over here. It's your bugs. Wow, this whole area here is all walk through here, so we gotta go through this. Yeah, it's the year of the rat, not mouse. Oh, look at this guy over here. All he wants is a hug. That's all he wants. Can you hug me? I'll only give you 220 volts of direct current. This is pretty impressive though. This is pretty impressive. So I like this festival for a couple of reasons. One, because it's so hard to get to that it's not crowded out here. But two, it's not like the one in Staten Island. It's the one in Staten Island, you gotta walk through mud. It's a pincher bug, yes. All right. Time to go through some more dramatic open. I don't know which one I want to go through. There's like 4 of them right here. And see, this is the day. This is the day you can come out here and get your pictures with nobody in it. Get those pictures with nobody in it. You can be all alone. Oh, look, they have some bootleg Disney characters here. More bootleg Disney characters. All right, those aren't bootleg Disney characters. I don't know what is. It is an Instagram heaven. Before I leave, I'm gonna allot some time to take some Instagrams here. I'm gonna run around and take some Instagrams. Definitely before I leave. Okay. Oh, we got a gigantic panda over there. Another. Oh, here's a big shark walkthrough. Exactly. Disney owns everything. The Walt Disney Corporation owns everything. Finding Nemo. That's the movie. That's right. Squirt for Nemo. Yes. All right. Yeah, this is quite impressive. Fish are friends, not food. I know. They have those posters all around Coney Island right now. It's like, I'm not baking, I'm me. The shark is Bruce. Let's say Nemo. Yes, Disney's watching. I always read the truth, even when you mistype. Look at this. Wow. It's a pretty dramatic walk through here. Let's walk through here. And you see these electrical lines here. This is the only thing that I will have to say you'll have to watch out for it, especially if you're in a wheelchair. My goodness, they should have little ramps to get people help people get over those, because they're kind of everywhere here. There's another one over there. But wow, this is really cool. Are those hands? I don't know what they are. More random dinosaur sounds. Got a lot of dinosaurs in this Panda Festival here. This tunnel is amazing. And then there's another one. And all the more little Bugs Life guys over there. Actually, let's walk through this one first. Guys, this is called Fantasy World. And then we're gonna loop around and we're gonna go through another one. We're gonna go through two more. All lined up like this is very impressive. This is really cool. Now what we're gonna do is, there's another walkthrough over there, so we're gonna loop around now, and we're gonna go through 3 walkthroughs in a row. Now we came from this direction here. Those are the swings and the seesaws off there in the distance. But we're gonna walk through this guy here. Look how impressive this volcano is here. Next to the ball pit. This is the ball pit right here, but they're playing music in there, so I'm not gonna go in there. Well, I would love to play in a ball pit right now. But look at this. Yeah, this is the day to come. You can get your pictures. Nobody's in your way. Oh, they stopped the music in here. Let's quickly, let me show you the ball pit. Oh, this is an upcharge. You gotta buy a ticket if you want to jump in the ball pit. Ooh, broken English on paper. That looks kind of fun. It smells weird. It smells like children. Let me get out of here. Smells like children. Ah! These doors are heavy and they're awkward with the gimbal and my wires. Okay. All right, now it's time to go through. Smells like children in there. The land of the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, the land. Yeah, exactly. I think about what kids didn't wash their hands when they went through that ball pit. Or she translates to sweaty. Yeah, that's right. See the nice pictures you could get here today. What's that smell? Children. Yeah, well, I don't even want to think about the accidents that could happen in there. So then we get transported into Dino World. All right. And then we get transported back out if we make the left. And as you see, there's buying opportunities everywhere. You can buy some Godzilla toys. And here's another really cool looking walkthrough. And more animals. More animals. And I'm amazed. Considering that this is in a parking lot, this is actually quite nice. Exactly. Before you pay your medical bills, you let your son go into a ball pit. All right. Another walkthrough. What? That's crazy, Jen. Well, welcome, 80s Music Fan. This is what I came out to come here to see yesterday. Wow, that's insane, Jen. You're more than welcome, Tracy. Yeah, it does. It does keep on going. We have finally gotten near the end of this thing here. We'll do one more walk around the whole thing now. We saw the ball pit with children and the DJ area. Let's walk through this thing here again. Look at that. Nobody's in here. This is great. You really get the good pictures today in here. It's a photographer's dream coming out here today. They're really good at making these corridors here where they're very Instagram friendly. Fantasy world. It's a world of fantasy. Hey, the tunnels are really neat. And we have another actual panda now. Now we get to the piece de resistance, as the map puts it. Well, it's the focal point here on the map. The actual panda you get to walk through. Our final walkthrough looks like it's going to be an actual panda. And then we'll do one more survey of the whole place for you guys. Before I call it a live stream, I take some Instagrams. Here it is. I wish he was smiling. Why isn't he smiling? Dear Panda, why aren't you smiling? This is your Hello Festival, Panda. Are you not happy because you have all these illegitimate offspring? You should be happy. Aren't you an endangered species? He looks sad, right? It's not a walkthrough, but... And they're all saying hello in their own little way. They blast YMCA in a disco tent. Then you can walk through them, but I guess not. That's right, it's your headache. Well, all right. We have gone through everything. It's a slinky. It's a slinky panda. I thought you could walk through them because like it's all open, but I guess not. I'd say it's a perfect night out here. It's not cold at all. I do not have my gloves on. It's sad but glowing inside. All right, let's do one more round here. We'll walk around this whole thing one more time, and then I will call it a broadcast. It's very surreal. Let's walk through the castle again here, and do my best to stay away from the copyright music. Let's walk on the cool disco floor here. You're more than welcome, Linda. Let's gonna go to a final little walk around here. Since it is pretty much emptying out right now, a lot of people are leaving right now because it's a school night. Go back to school, kids. Time to go back. Good to see you, TYC. Welcome. I think my favorite shot is the one using this puddle here. Like Zohan, yes, like Zohan. This peacock here looks so neat. Loop around here. We will loop around. And all these little brat-ass kids gotta go back to school, damn it. No cookies and crackers, chocolate milk for you tonight. You're going right to bed. Give me a hard time here at the Lantern Festival. So we'll be going up to Rockefeller Center sometime this week or next week to check out the big topiary peacock. But they have a pink peacock here at the Lantern Festival. There's the wishing tree. It's like nobody. This is great. It's like nobody in here right now. It's like exactly what I wanted. I got my wish at least. While I may have almost gotten mugged last night, twice, coming back out here was worth it. See, look, they're the only one. See, look at this shot you get them all alone on the bench. Yeah, you got to watch the replay there, TYC. We had two people creep up on me during the live stream. I went into Willets Point, and then I attempted to go into Flushing Meadows, but somebody was following me into the park. Look at this awesome shot you could get. That's like a great shot, all alone. Get that view there with the puddle, because the puddle looks so cool. You know, I thought it was a safe park too, but you know, it is, a lot of lights are out in Flushing Meadows, so it's kind of sketchy in there. I was actually kind of surprised, and there was no cops, no security around at all. But it's a fun live stream because I really scare the crap out of myself. Look at that reflection on the water. Isn't that neat? And then we come around here to the big old Christmas tree. I have pepper spray on me at all times. But if somebody comes up onto you on a bike, you really don't have much time to react. All right, let's go through those walkthroughs one more time, and then I'm gonna take some Instagrams here. Hey, don't you love those reflections? Me too. It's cool. So, okay, it's pretty cool. It's quite impressive. It's pretty big. I recommend coming here on a school night if you are an adult. Anyway, I recommend coming here on a school night because, as you see, it is completely empty. I did see some pictures on Instagram of this place on a busy day, and it did not look fun. So definitely come out here on a Christmas day if you could, or on a school night. And if you could take the subway out here, I recommend taking the subway out here because it is the night. It literally leaves you off right here at the entrance to all of this. I could imagine the reason why they have this so spread out also is because the crowds here might get a little nuts. I can imagine next week for Lunar New Year, it's going to be pretty crowded in here. Even on the cold days. I remember when last year when we went to the Lantern Festival in Staten Island, it was very cold and it was crowded. So, but one more time through these cool displays. Oh no. Oh no. How is the battery not connected? How is the battery not connected? It is connected. Okay. There you go. Yes. Thought it was a purse. I don't know why it just said 20% on the battery. I thought you guys were connected. Damn it. Oh well. That's fine. I think we'll end it back here with the dinosaurs anyway. Because what time we're running here? We're running past, okay, we're coming up to 20 minutes, so. Yeah, 20 minutes. Broadcast at an hour. That's good. Once again there. In the display. There's a reason why all these displays are gated off. It's because there's electricity. Gotta put all these kids to bed. Well, as we hear the weird sounds of animals. It's quite nice, yeah. So come out here on a school night. Come out here on a school night when it's not too crowded. This was nice. So now really empties out. So I gotta get this gimbal off here and take some Instagrams here before I go home. Where's a hot cocoa truck? Near the entrance. That was a bird. That was some dinosaurs having fights. But I want to thank everyone for indulging me with this broadcast here tonight. 2 nights in the making. We finally did it. You got to see the Lantern Festival. And I did it on a warm night where it wasn't 10 degrees. So, as always, I want to wish all you guys a fantastic Queens, Flushing Meadows Queens Day. Whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning on in, guys. Have a great night, guys. I will be safe going home. The subway's right here. Bye, folks.